Welcome to Blackguards 2. This game just came out on Steam today, I think. It said the 20th, and I picked it up. Looked interesting. Don't know anything about it. I did go in a little bit, partially through the tutorial, basically. I don't know how far this video will cover, but, yeah, I'm going to play this and bring you guys along. And I hope it's something you're interested in, too. So let's go for a new game.
If a spider spins its web close to a fire, it will either catch many moths, or its web will burn, and it will die. Maybe a bit of a warning, this is a very nasty scene. I was kind of disturbed by it when I watched it. So, if you're young, yeah. Craziness, huh? This morning, she did not wake up in her soft bed.
And,
Hello?
Be silent down there!
yes, we're in the labyrinth.
Why?
You are dead, Cassia of Tenos. Dead people don't talk.
Dead? What is this? Why am I down here? I demand an explanation.
I'm only the watchdog, darling, and this dog doesn't give a shit about the why. What he cares about is silence.
But why?
Don't talk.
Alright, we show up in the labyrinth. This is the first time we're able to control our character. We have some things here. Our character sheet, there's nothing really we can do right now. We don't have any of these points. We will get those later, and everything's locked anyway until we find a book, I believe. Our inventory, don't have anything. It tells you a little bit about the inventory and all that. You guys can read that if you want. Pause. I'm just going to exit that. We start off with, you know, basically a stick. And nothing else, just a stick and some torn clothes, basically. The compendium tells us about stuff, quests, finished quests, places, people. Talks about the labyrinth. I'll scroll this a little bit. There you go. Supposed to find a way out.
Hello?
So we can talk to the guard.
Where am I?
Take a guess.
Ask
Cassia
questions.
of Tenos.
I don't know. What?
A cheering crowd.
The labyrinth below the arena.
Right now, the gladiators fight against the 9 hordes of your Kyrios, Marwan. They will die, just like you, only a little faster.
Why? I haven't done anything wrong.
The catacombs are full of innocent people. In case you find skeletons, those didn't do anything wrong either.
And you have these choices, and they do make a difference. You kind of need to listen to what the people say at times. Sometimes going against them versus not going against their wishes is what you need to do, and sometimes not. It's you can get yourself into trouble, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Make a demand. We want to talk to Kyrios.
I want to talk to him.
You will never see your honorable Kyrios again. You won't see anyone again.
My sister.
And
I want to see her. Please. She's helpless without me. To hell with you all. When do I get to eat? There's nothing but spiders down here.
Don't worry. In a few weeks, their poison will taste like wine.
Will they win?
all right.
Who? The gladiators? No one has ever stood against the Louse Queen.
But it is possible.
Not against the Louse Queen.
Yep, there's a lot of talking in this. 50-50 if I should talk over a little bit. I'm gonna try to make a good balance with that.
You can't keep me here
But we're
forever.
gonna move on.
That's true. Not as long as you're mortal.
Do you hear that? The people are calling my name.
They cheer on the gladiators.
They are calling my name. They are calling my name. You know who I am. Of course, you must know. Let me go, and I will give you...
Oh, yes, I've been warned about you, Cassia of Tennis.
Tell me what you want, and...
Not a chance, my lady. I'm only a guard. I'm trained to hate my prisoners.
Alright, now we have some other options. We can speak to the spider.
I don't think I like Carapias.
Don't blaspheme. They're supposed to be divine creatures. Their venom eats away at your body or your mind, just as the gods may choose. In 3 months, you'll either be insane or dead. I'd prefer dead.
I'll stay here. You
And
over
click
there.
on it again.
Agreed? Me here, you there.
And as we go through here, you can see these things open up. Eventually, we'll have a storage, basically our stuff that we find in the labyrinth will show up here, and we can sometimes talk to the guard. He's up here somewhere, but it shows up here. I don't know if this is supposed to be some kind of
Stay
voice
there.
tube or something.
There's plenty of food for you over there.
And let's go search for a way out. This is
Why
the
had she
little
been
pause
imprisoned?
screen.
And why now? Cassia knew only that she had to escape. She gathered her courage and disappeared into the darkness.
Alright, and then we get these little things. Talks about the combat. You have a ring menu, which is on your right click. It brings up the various actions you can do. You can equip this hotbar key. It's up here at the top. Putting various actions on buttons. And you can set key bindings. You have WASD as move, V, mouse wheel, spacebar.
Where to now?
So, exit this. And if you press V, you can see this area lights up, and things that you can interact with also light up in red. But this area is where we need to get to, so we have to go through these gates. Obviously, these levers open the gates so we can move forward. One interesting thing you'll note, we'll go over here, I'll show you, is when you get into the chests. Open that up. You don't see anything here. What happens is at the end of the turn, when you get out and you reach this area here, is when you find out what items you found in the chest. So getting the chest is a good thing. Sorry about that, a German Shepherd bump in the microphone stand. But getting the chest is a good thing, but you don't immediately know what you're getting. You aren't able to use it as well. Pull this, and the spiders are coming. Yes, the spiders will come.
Go away! Go away! Why does it have to be spiders?
Here they are. Our friendly friends, the spider friends. These are healing containers. And the spiders are coming after us good. Right now, I'll show you the right click menu. There's various spells that you could use in the categories. Attack, use, take cover. Things that are on your belt. Healing potions, things like that. And switch weapons. We don't have any other weapons. So right now, all we can really do is bash them on the head with a stick.
No, don't bite.
And they'll come after us. And I like biting.
Why?
So here we go, Cassia. Let's smash us some spiders with a stick. Come on, you're tougher than that. Yeah. All right, and then you just keep moving. It's turn-based, hex-based game. We're gonna go over here just because there's a chest here. I don't know if you can see it. We can't use the healing water this turn, so we have to wait. Usually takes your both actions. What you have here, you see this area here? This darker area you can move and then perform an action. If you move past that, then you forfeit that second action that you can do, and it's just movement. So to be able to open this chest, we need to be able to get to it in one turn, which we can't, so we have to just wait. Now we can get it. More items for us. And moving on to the exit. Come back to this lever and pull it. We'll open the next gate. And bring more spiders. Here they come. But I'll probably get a hit on me this turn. These are fairly easy. They're not do a whole lot of damage, as you can see. Whack them out with one whack. Their little blue blood goes everywhere. They're noble spiders, blue blood spiders. And but unfortunately, don't want to spoil it, but bad things happen because of spiders. And we'll see that as we progress through the game here. Alright, and we will wait our turn. And this is the book that we have to find so we can start leveling up. It's our loot. We get these experience points, AP points, shabby belt, and here it tells us about rewards and that you get them at the end of the turn. Items, what the different items are, and the categories. You got a weak healing potion and a shabby belt, which the belt is good because we can put the healing potion on it. We're going to take everything.
Whatever Cassia did, wherever she searched, all paths eventually led back to where she started. Tired and sore from the spider bites, she turned to the only distraction she had found.
All right. Weeks later.
Since when are you interested in what I'm doing?
I'm not. Just don't like the rustling of pages. Sounds like a knife cutting meat.
It's called The Good Ruler, by someone called Dexter Nunwood.
Sounds boring.
Better than the stupid chit-chat of a man.
And you can't save during these chit-chats that they have, which I find interesting. Okay, it talks about town scenes. We don't have any town people. This is kind of a town. In the way you have conversations, that talks about that. Merchants, which is the scales, balances, and stuff, and the different things you can buy from them. Instructors, people who can teach you things. As you can see, the book will teach us stuff. Here's conversations here, and here is what I said, our inventory, our collection of stuff that we found. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to end this episode on the first part of the tutorial, and we'll be back episode 2 and see if Cassia, I'm sorry, misspelling her name, I'm mispronouncing her name, Cassia can escape from the labyrinth. Alright, thank you very much for spending your time watching this video. I really do appreciate that. Please leave me a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below if you know anything about this game, and maybe some hints that I don't mess up too horribly bad. And subscribe to the channel for updates on when new episodes of this series and other series come out, and we'll talk with you later.